If you're watching this video, there's a 78% chance you're living paycheck to paycheck. And here's the brutal truth nobody wants to tell you. It's not because you don't make enough money. It's because you've fallen into wealth-killing traps that most people never even realize exist. In the next 11 minutes, I'm going to expose the 10 traps that are keeping you broke, and more importantly, give you the exact blueprint to escape every single one of them. But first, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered why some people making $50,000 a year become millionaires, while others making $200,000 stay broke forever? Stick around because trap number 7 is going to blow your mind, and it's probably costing you $100,000 every single year without you knowing it. What's up, wealth builders? I'm Ryan Carter, and over the past 8 years, I've helped over hundreds of people break free from financial mediocrity and build real wealth. But before we dive in, I need you to do something. If this video helps you identify even one trap you're currently stuck in, smash that like button and subscribe with notifications on. Why? Because YouTube's algorithm will show this to more people who desperately need to hear this message. Now, let's get straight into it. These aren't just theories. These are real traps I've seen destroy financial futures, and I'm going to give you the escape plan for each one. Trap number 1 is the silent wealth killer that gets almost everyone: lifestyle inflation. Here's how it works. You get a raise from $50,000 to $60,000, and instead of saving that extra $10,000, you upgrade your car, move to a nicer apartment, and start eating out more. Sound familiar? The average American increases their spending by 110% of every raise they get. That means if you get a $1,000 raise, you actually spend $1,100 more per month. This is financial suicide. Here's your escape. The 50-30-20 rule with a twist. When you get any raise, immediately redirect 50% of that increase to investments, 30% to savings, and only allow yourself to spend 20% on lifestyle upgrades. This one change can make you wealthy automatically. Trap number 2 is why 80% of Americans are drowning in debt normalization. We've been programmed to think debt is normal. Car payments, credit cards, student loans. Society tells us this is just how life works. But here's what they don't tell you. The average American pays $6,658 per year just in interest on consumer debt. That's money that could be making you wealthy instead of making banks wealthy. Use the debt avalanche method with psychological warfare. List all debts by interest rate, attack the highest first, but here's the key: every time you pay off a debt, take a screenshot and post it. Make debt payoff as addictive as spending was. Track your interest saved monthly and celebrate it like a raise, because that's exactly what it is. Trap 3 is destroying your wealth before you even know it: instant gratification. We live in an Amazon Prime, same-day delivery, buy now, pay later world. Your brain is literally rewired to want everything now. Studies show the average person makes 35,000 decisions per day, and decision fatigue makes you 67% more likely to make bad financial choices by the evening. This is why you budget perfectly in the morning and order DoorDash at night. Implement the 24-48-7 rule. For purchases under $100, wait 24 hours. Under $500, wait 48 hours. Over $500, wait 7 days. Then ask yourself, will I remember this purchase in 5 years? If not, invest the money instead. I guarantee this will save you thousands annually. Trap 4 is the most expensive trap of all financial ignorance. The school system taught you algebra but never taught you compound interest. They taught you history but never taught you how money actually works. Here's a shocking fact. 66% of Americans can't pass a basic financial literacy test. Meanwhile, countries like Singapore that teach financial literacy in schools have 98% higher savings rates. Dedicate 20 minutes per day to financial education. Not random YouTube videos, structured learning. Start with The Richest Man in Babylon, then move to modern investing books. But here's the secret. Apply one concept immediately after learning it. Knowledge without action is worthless. Trap 5 keeps you trading time for money forever: the income ceiling trap. You've been brainwashed to think the only way to make more money is to work more hours or get promoted. This is employee thinking, not wealth thinking. Wealthy people understand something poor people don't. There are only 24 hours in a day, but there's no limit to how much value you can create. The richest people on earth don't work the most hours. They create the most value. Start building assets that make money while you sleep. This could be a side business, investments, or intellectual property. Dedicate at least 1 hour per day to building assets, not just working for someone else's assets. The goal is to make your money work harder than you do. Trap 6 is the social media wealth killer, the comparison trap. You're constantly comparing your behind the scenes to everyone else's highlight reel. You see someone's new car on Instagram, and suddenly your reliable car isn't good enough anymore. This trap is costing you more than you think. Studies show people who regularly use social media spend 23% more on unnecessary purchases. You're literally being programmed to stay broke by comparing yourself to people who might be broke themselves. They're just better at hiding it. Unfollow accounts that make you feel inadequate about your possessions. Instead, follow accounts that inspire financial growth, not financial consumption. Replace consumption content with creation content. Follow investors, entrepreneurs, and financial educators instead of lifestyle influencers. Here's Trap 7, the one I promised would blow your mind: investment procrastination. You keep waiting for the perfect time to start investing. Waiting for more money, waiting for the market to be right, waiting for more knowledge. Here's the mind-blowing part. If you invest $100 per month starting at age 25, you'll have $349,000 by age 65. If you wait until age 35, you'll only have $149,000. That 10-year delay cost you $200,000. But if you wait until 45, you'll only have $66,000. Starting late doesn't just cost you money, it costs you generational wealth. Start with $1. I'm serious. Open an investment account today and invest $1. The psychology of starting is more important than the amount. Once you start, increase by $10 every month. The key is building the habit, not the amount. Trap 8 sounds responsible but keeps you poor: the emergency fund trap. Financial advisors tell you to save 6 months of expenses in a savings account earning 0.1% interest while inflation runs at 3 to 4%. You're literally losing money by following this advice. Build your emergency fund in a high-yield savings account or money market fund earning at least 4 to 5%. But here's the advanced move. Once you have 3 months saved, start building your emergency fund through investments. Build skills and multiple income streams. That's the ultimate emergency fund. Trap 9 kills more wealth dreams than any other: the perfectionism trap. You won't start investing until you understand everything. You won't start a business until you have the perfect plan. You won't take action until conditions are perfect. Here's reality. Perfect is the enemy of profitable. While you're researching the perfect investment strategy, compound interest is slipping away. While you're perfecting your business plan, opportunities are passing you by. Embrace the 80-20 rule. When you're 80% confident in a financial decision, take action. You'll learn more from doing than from endless research. Start messy, optimize later. Imperfect action beats perfect inaction every single time. The final trap is the most dangerous: the traditional retirement trap. You've been programmed to work for 40 years, save in a 401k, and hope you have enough money at 65 to survive. This is a recipe for mediocrity, not wealth. Wealthy people don't retire, they achieve financial independence. There's a huge difference. Retirement means you stop working because you have to. Financial independence means you work because you want to. Calculate your freedom number, the amount you need invested to live off the returns. For most people, this is 25 times your annual expenses. Then build multiple income streams to reach this number as fast as possible. Don't wait until 65 to live the life you want. Now here's what I want you to do right now, and I mean right now while you're watching this. Pick one trap that hit home the hardest, pause this video, and take one action step immediately. Open that investment account, unfollow those lifestyle accounts, or calculate your freedom number. And here's the challenge. Comment below with which trap you're escaping first and what action you're taking today. I read every single comment and I'll personally reply to help you stay accountable. If this video opened your eyes to even one wealth trap, Smash that like button and subscribe for more content that will change your financial future. Remember, you're not broke because you don't make enough money. You're broke because you've fallen into traps designed to keep you there. But now you know the truth, and the truth will set you free, financially free. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, keep building that wealth.